What's up, guys? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome back to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never, ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't even try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. All right, guys, this is a different reading. This is what deck is this? Soul contract. So I don't know. You like me, I want to know, what did I sign up for? You know, because I have some particular ancestors and spirit guides. Yeah, they be playing tricks on me. And they be just laughing at me when I fall for the bait every time. I love my team. But let's see what our contract is looking like. You know, for those who don't have an idea, a clue of what's the reason, what's the purpose you're here for. You know, it's not just to look beautiful, you know, smart and intelligent. What else are you bringing to this world? Let's see. Oh, that flew out. So the first card we got is deep healing, soul healing, emotional relief, inner restoration. Allow yourself to heal. It's essential for your soul to grow and renewal, for growth and renewal. So what I'm hearing is you signed up to go through some heartache. And, you know, you probably don't remember signing anything or having a conversation with God or even choosing your parents, because we're the one who choose our parents. Our parents do not choose us, right? We choose our siblings, everything. So Spirit is asking you, is for you to heal. You know, healing is a part of this journey, and y'all probably think you keep going, and you know, you go from one situation to the next situation to the next situation, and it's just too much at times, you know. So you're being asked to heal. You're going through a deep healing. Spirit is helping you at this time with healing, because I feel that there's something greater that's coming to fruition for you. And before that could happen, everything that brings pains to you needs to go, because it was a lesson. It was an experience, and you already had it. Spirit got bigger and better things for you, you know. So you're going under a deep, when I say deep, I mean deep healing process. You might not feel it or even know about it, but it starts from within. Healing starts from within. Everything starts from within. It's not like how these churches were saying to look outside for God when God is within you. Like, you know, but we ain't going to go there. God is within you. So whatever you went through in your past is you have to heal. And you probably think that you heal, is what I'm hearing. And you probably did on a particular level. But to say you're completely over it, you're not, because if somebody was to say a name, a phrase, a situation, it would bring flashback, and then you would get angry all over again by thinking what you went through. Not understanding you had to go through that so that you could be where you are today, because you're destined to be somewhere even further and better for yourself later on in the future. So you have to go through this. You know, you probably just didn't want to face yourself, because it's easy to face everybody else and tell them whatever the fuck come out of your mouth. But you see, you cannot lie to yourself. When it's time to face yourself and you sit down with self and you looking at yourself, you cannot lie, manipulate, gaslight, none of that. None of that. You got to stand 10 toes down and take accountabilities for whatever you brought to this planet. You know, whether you probably brought, I don't know, you could have brought anything, and it cost you. I feel like it's significant saying deep healing, because at a surface level, again, when heard, of a particular story of situation, whatever it is flashback to you. And instead of dealing with it where you could teach what you went through, because it was an experience, good, bad, or indifference, it was an experience. So instead of you teaching because you went through it, and you could teach what not to do and pray that somebody take your advice because you went through it, you know, you're not. It's bothering you. You think you're finished with something until you're being triggered by it. So if you're still being triggered by something, then baby girl, baby boy, you're not healed all the way yet. That situation is still have a hold on you. And spirit, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your team, period, is asking you to let go and trust the process. And I feel like something is coming in super fast. I'm seeing eight of wands energy. Something is about to come in super fast, hence why you're getting a deep healing. So spirit is going deep and within you, because whatever is coming in for you is major, it's big, it's going to change your whole existence from what was to what is. I'm hearing rags to riches. I'm hearing the Cinderella story. Whatever it is for you, it's coming in. But before you could touch, feel, smell, taste any of that, you got to let go of the past. You really have to forgive. You could say you forgive, and you probably did forgive, but you don't forget, right? But you have to. I'm not saying you have to forget it, because who the fuck forgetting? I'm not forgetting shit. I remember what my fourth grade teacher told me, and yeah, I'm just saying, don't pay me no mind. I'm being silly, but no, seriously, you have to let go and let God, because something major, yo. I'm seeing your name in credits. I'm seeing you're writing something. I don't know if it's music. It could be music, because somebody is behind you bebopping and dancing while you're writing something down. You could be a songwriter or something, or a rapper or something. Whatever it is, you could write poetry, you could write stories, children's stories, or maybe you're just writing a book about your own life. Whatever it is, I see you writing, and again, I'm really getting some type of music, or maybe music, listening to music is going to help you to bring what's inside of you that needs to come out in clear way. I feel like if you sit down with a pen and pencil, play music, I don't know which music, but play a particular music, I'm seeing that you just get drawn into the writing, and you just writing it. And before you know it, you don't have how many pages, right? It's like you're pouring your heart, mind, body, and soul into that paper. You're just getting next. It's going by so fast. You're not worrying about punctuation, spelling, or any of that. You're just getting it all out, and you didn't realize how much it was something in you was just holding you back, holding you captured. Even when you feel and think that you let it go, again, you couldn't truly let it all go, because you still get triggered. You know, you still in your head rolling your eyes or anything, instead of standing 10 toes tall, making sure that people know whatever this is, you had truly healed from it. And that's why your team is healing you, helping you with this healing process deep, very deep, because whatever is coming in for you is universal. I'm seeing you traveling around the world. Something major is coming. Your whole existence is about to change. You never thought you would be living this type of lifestyle. I'm hearing spirits saying you lived one way for half of your life, and now it's time for the other half for you to enjoy it. And they got a lot of special gifts for you. They want to surprise you. Some of y'all don't like surprises. Some of y'all may think it's overrated. And I'm hearing the only reason you don't like surprises is because every time you thought you got a surprise, the surprise turned to just hurt you in a way, you know, drain you in a way. It wasn't what you thought it would have been. And it wasn't just one time. It was a consistent thing. Over and over and over, so to the point that you didn't even realize you grew with something that happened to you when you was younger. I'm seeing you grew with it, and that's the reason why you really don't like surprises, is because you kept getting hurt. Your feelings was hurt, or somebody always giving somebody else surprises or gifts or whatever, and you there, you know, people just pass you by like you the wall or something, nothing on there, nothing tangible. Oh yeah, that's about to change the spirit. Hence why you're going through a very, very deep healing. So that when motherfuckers come to you about anything, you are able to stand 10 toes down and talk about it, deal with it without being triggered. Because you could talk about it and, you know, explain yourself and, you know, help others without you being triggered. So that's what you call deep healing, because this is how you know you are healing. You did the work with, is because whenever somebody talk about that issue, it doesn't bother you, doesn't faze you. You know, you're easy to deal with it. You know, you accept it for what it was. You understand that it was a lesson you had to go through. It was an experience that your soul needed. You know, good, bad, or indifference. Your soul needed it. Your soul signed up for that particular lesson. Now that you have learned from it, let it go. Now there's people that needs your help because you went through this. So I feel like you're going to be helping people with what you went through so that they won't have to go through the same thing. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you are literally about to be heard around the world. Your name is going to be indoors. Yo, your name is in doors, is in rooms that these doors has never been open to you. Never had an idea that you could even be in these rooms. But your name has been called all around these rooms because there's something special about you. You're different, you're unique because it's your time, it's your season. What happened, why nobody recognized you, it wasn't your time, it wasn't your season. So you just kept going in through one pasa to another, one wahala to another, one problems to another. And after a while, you just collected all these problems, all these situations, and you don't even know which one truly that you healed from, or you could just let go and move on from it. Hence why your team is coming in to clear all that out, because you've been there, done that. It's no need to hold on to anything from the past that no longer serve you. Anything or anyone that brings sorrow to your heart is unacceptable. Absolutely not. Boundaries like a motherfucker. You don't got time, you ain't playing. I'm telling you, you are going to be traveling around the world. Spirit got something major for you. You are literally you're walking into your seasons of generation wealth is what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. Ooh, wait. If you want, whenever you come into this, you just come back and throw me a little comment in the little description down below or something. Let me know how you do it. Let me know if you could make a play date or something. No, I'm just playing. No. I'm just playing, guys. Don't pay me no mind. But pay me all the mind. Yeah, so we got circle of life. Every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of circle to find peace and insight. Rebirth, wisdom, infinity, continuously. What I just said. What I just said, you are about to be around them. People are to know who you are in places you have never been before. All over the world, literally on the other side of the globe. People are going to know who you are. People are interested in you, what you do, how you teach, how you lead. You do something so magnificent that people is just over ooh and ah, you know, confirmation. You don't even know what it is what I'm hearing. But once one spirit finally opened that particular door and you walk in, because it's several doors that you're going to end up walking in, but you have to walk into one of them first, you know. Granted, you want all of this, and all you shall get. What's yours is yours. You feel me? Abundance is your birthright. It's a gift to you from the Most High God. So you have all of it. So let's start one by one foot instead of in front of the other. You know, let's accumulate and deal with what we have right here. You know, master it so that we could go into the next phase and the next phase and the next phase, because that's what's going to happen. And it's going to happen with ease and breeze because you're going to love what it is. For everybody is different. Whatever you love to do and you don't got to get paid for it and you just do it just to do it and you love it, that's what it is that you're about to do, that the world is going to see you. They're going to see your name everywhere, in credits everywhere. You did the darn thing. We got River of Destiny. Trust the flow of the river. I'm getting Oshun energy because Oshun, the Orisha, she's on the river, the mother of the river and the lakes. And Mama Yamaja is for the ocean, yeah. So she's the river. I'm getting Oshun energy. And you know, Oshun is about you know, sweet water, abundance, everything. Just sweet, calm, collective, very, I'm going to say it again, very, I'm going to say it one more time, very unbothered. People need her. She don't need them. She been there, done that. So she's just enjoying herself, doing what she wants. But let me tell you something. Do not cross her, because you're going to see another side of her that you can't even imagine. You're going to see the sweet, beautiful side over here. And then, you know, people just do dumb shit to, you know, tee people off or tee spirit off. You see a different side to her. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, you just like, oh, shit. Then you start singing shit over the cover. I wish I ain't do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, she's very unbothered, and that's your energy. You know, she could be, you know, your mother. She could be the head. She could rule your head, just like, you know, each Orisha own operates with your body. Like, say the head is Mama Oshun, right? Say the body could be like Papa Olegua, right? And say your legs or whatever is like Mama Oya. So each Orisha owns something on your body, known or unknown to you. And if it's destined for you to know, which most likely it is, because you're on this journey of figuring out self, of how much of you do you really know about you and what your purpose is. You know you out here to do some big things. You just don't know exactly what them big things in. I'm hearing patience. Huh? Patience. Ooh, patience is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because what's coming in for you is everlasting. It's not just for that season. No, you waited long enough. You know, the best, they say the best for last. What is it, spirit? Who was first is now last, and who is last is now first, and that's you. Because you done went through seasons where you bigging up everybody and you happy for everybody, and they seasons and everything. 9.9% of the time, when it's your season, yeah, them same people that you was, yay, that's my girl, that's my guy, yeah. Oh, you should do this, you know, helping them out with their dream and their aspiration or whatever it is they choose in this lifetime. You're there just giving them, you know, you're rooting for them, you're happy for them. I'm here to tell you that's not going to be the same for you. It's not. But all right, let me break it down for you. The way God is about to pop out and shine and show who God is using you, people's mouths is gonna drop. It's literally their mouth gonna open and they bottom lip is gonna be dragging on the ground because they can't believe it. Yeah, because they thought you was useless. They thought you was never gonna amount to nothing. Nothing would come of you. They really think that you just out here taking up space. That's what I'm hearing. They really thought you're out here taking up space. But again, the best for last. Who you think is last is now first, which is you. You know? I'm seeing that you at the airport. Yeah. I see you, your kids. I see you at the airport, and I see that airport is crowded than a motherfucker. So now something came on the intercom, and they said, the person said, this particular flight is here, so get in line and have your boarding pass ready. So by the time, because it's so fucking packed, I ain't lying, it's packed as fuck, right? So by the time you get over there, you like the very last person. Mind you, you were so close, but you had to grab, you have a lot of stuff with you that you grab. And then by the time you was able to get all your stuff together, you end up being last. And so they thought, and so you thought, right? So now somebody came out of the oh God, what it's called? I don't know, it's the booking room, whatever. The person said, have your pass ready. So everybody getting their shit ready. Once they have it ready, another announcement came. An announcement is like, we had to move the plane from one parking area to the next, right? So whoever is first will be last, and whoever is last will be first. You just happen to be the very last person, and now they're saying everybody turn around. When everybody turn around, everybody's facing you. So now you're the first one to go. You feel me? Even though you thought you lost out and you got to wait for even longer because it took you a while to pick up all your belongings and get on the line, but it worked out for you because that's how God works. That's how your spiritual team works. I'm just telling you. So you really thought that you wasn't going to make it, you know. You really thought that it's just time was running out for you because it took you a while to, you know, get a hold of everything that was your belongings. So now you like shocked, eyes open and stuff, but you smiling, but everybody, especially the ones closest to the front, can we say pissed off? Pissed the fuck off. Because now they're telling everybody to turn around, and that's everybody turn around that they're now facing you, the person that's number one. You're no longer last, you are first. So the person came, took your ticket, and you came on the plane and you got ready to prepare for wherever, you know, Spirit is taking you. Yeah, that's that's what I'm getting for y'all guys. Who was once last is now first. And motherfuckers is not gonna like it because they're gonna be pissed the fuck off. Oh, I was supposed to be first. I was supposed to be this. Okay, you were supposed to, but if it was meant for you to continue, if it was meant for you to be first, you will be first. So therefore, no. So all that sadness and arguments and shitty ass face look and, you know, evil eye looking motherfuckers, let that dumb shit go. You know, just pray that you make it on this plane. Because who is last is now first. So now you got to wait on me. You got to wait. You got to wait. You probably had many seasons before. So the last person didn't have no seasons before. Her season or his seasons was, you know, bigging y'all up in y'all season and helping y'all and being joyful with y'all for y'all season. But again, for you, it's not going to be the same. You know, you won't get the same cheerleading and hoo with you like you did for them because they're jealous. Because they like, how? All this time, all these years, I was on top. I did this, all that. And she or he was not, you know, the mini-me and stuff. And they looked up to me and they wanted to be like me. And they had. That's what they thought about you. They thought that you were so delusional that you wanted to be like them. The fuck? I'm picking up somebody who really thought that you was mesmerized by them. And I'm hearing, how could you be mesmerized by a fucking narcissist? And it's a female, the worst kind out there. I'm a female, so I'm telling you, in my opinion, female narcissists is the worst. They are, because they come with the female energy. They have a portal. Their vagina is a portal that brings life into this world if they are blessed with that. You hear it? So let's get back to the reading. Who was first is now last, and you got motherfuckers just all the way fucked up because they like, how dare you? Ask the fucking conductor, ask the captain, ask every fucking body. They told y'all ass to turn around because that plane, we ain't gonna board it no more because we would have got on that plane, it probably would have been an accident. So it was told on the intercom, everybody to stay in line where you are and just turn around. And the last person, everybody was facing that, and you was like, why everybody facing me? There's like, turn around. When you turn around, you see the person telling you to come. Let me get your boarding pass. Yes, because you will now be first. It's your season. You feel me? It was your season eternally. At that, you waited long enough. You waited patient. You know, God damn, you patient. You had a hard time with patience, but God had to sit you down and teach you patience. And when you had no choice but to learn and operate from a patient kind of situation, then God says it's time for you to travel now. Now you don't understand patience. Because if you didn't understand patience, if you wasn't calm and collected, you would not be first on that flight. You would not have been the first one. You understood patience. Mindly, all them other people, none of them understood patience. All of them was irritated, mad, and just talking nonsense like it was your fault. It wasn't your fault. You like take it up with God because God the one who did this. We got to go on a plane that's safe. So you mad that they turned us around and taking another plane so we could be safe and survive the damn plane ride? Like you really that strung up, huh? You're not seeing the beauty in God say, no, don't let nobody onto this because there's something going wrong and it would have an accident. You know, an accident was going to happen. So In the umpteenth time of the hour, the last umpteenth hour, everybody was told to stay in position and just turn around. And now you're first. You're no longer last. Motherfuckers ain't gonna like that. And who gives a fuck? So we got echoes of love. Love echoes throughout the universe, touching all souls. Listen to it call and feel the healing. Sorry, what I said? Okay. Listen to its call and feel the healing within. Healing vibes, universal connection. You are highly connected to the universe. The universe is working for you. You feel me? It's working in your favor. I'm seeing the wheel of fortune. Everything is going to work out for you, no matter how mad the motherfuckers other people be. You know, because when it was daytime, you celebrate them. But now they mad. They ain't trying to celebrate you. You feel me? They're being tested. They about to get all the way fucked up. Yep. And you ain't worried because you full of love. You have nothing but universal love. Your team, your spirit team, God, the universe. You're just full of love. Gaia, the tree people, the animal people, the rock people. They are loving you. So just quiet your minds. Sometimes at given time you might just have to just be still and be quiet, no noise, whatever. Because you're going to feel it within your heart. And you're going to hear it. Just close your eyes and breathe. You will hear it. You will hear it. You know, you came to experience, and experience you will, says Spirit. Yeah. Spirit don't give a damn how they feel. I don't care if you was the first and now you last. It is what I said it is. You know? Just pray you get on the plane. And it ain't no more problem. Let me get another guy. Oh, wait. We got the inner flame. 1 second, one of them dropped. Let me get it. Okay. And we got the gateway of awakening. A new path is unfolding. Step through the gateway to expand your consciousness and awaken to a higher truth. Spiritual awareness, new beginning, new horizon, consciousness. Oh wow, everything is leveling up for you, ain't it? And they don't want it to happen. They like, how dare you? Now you first, and you get to go through that doors first, and you get, you know, because the first, they're going to get more than anybody else, you know, because they waited. They was patient. Who was last is not first. You're no longer last, you're first. And I'm going to tell you, once you walk through that portal, OMG, you will never lack again. What did I say? You would not know what lack is. When you think you ain't going to have enough, God is going to pop up and make sure you see that you have more than enough along with your team. They're going to make sure you see that you have more than enough. They know what you want before you know what you want. And they will always provide for you because you listen, you obeyed, you move according to your intuition, according to your team. You didn't let nothing bother you. You know, you understand that this is an experience of a lifetime, and you was honored to be on planet Earth at this time, especially in this new Aquarius energy. We're no longer in Pisces era. We're now Aquarius era, which is deep as fuck. You know, if you know, you know. And then you got the inner flame. Ignite your inner flame and let it fuel your journey, guiding you to fulfill your soul vision. Passion, divine soul awakening. It's like that reading the other day when I said I see like a light inside of somebody, and it's lit, but it's dim. It's like real low. And I said, once you let go a certain belief, especially the way you view the world and everything, because you was taught 99.9% of the shit that they taught us was all lies and backwards, you know. And every chance I get, I'm gonna let y'all know. You feel me? Once I learn, I'm gonna teach. You know, stop saying bless you. No, it's bliss. The word for bless is bliss, because I'm saying bless. You're telling the person you want them to bleed to death. You know, when you look up the real meaning for these words, they ain't gonna be in the traditional dictionary neither. Just like the word queen. Don't call me no queen again, you know, but that shit is so beautified, right? But when you look at the goddamn meaning for queen, it means hustle. You know, it means prostitute. I can't pronounce it right now. It means, another word, prostitute. So, big up the queen. You looking like, I ain't know about my name Empress. Big up my Empress. Say some shit like that. But don't say queen. Queen means prostitute. Hustle. I can't even say it right, but it's same difference. Prostitute. You know, and when you look it up, you're gonna be so shocked. Just like don't say I'm sorry. You're telling the universe and everything that you're sorry. You're a sorry piece of shit. Look at it in that way. You say I'm sorry, like you're not sorry for the situation. You're saying you're sorry like a sorry piece of shit. Stop saying that shit. Say I apologize if you did wrong or some other shit. You feel me? But it's so much. I'm not gonna stop sharing it. And every time my ancestors and guys teach me something, I'm gonna start sharing it with y'all. I already do it with my kids so that they could change. Because a lot of the time when you're trying to manifest and you like, oh, you know, I'm the best queen, there is somewhere in your manifestation thing. So the universe is like, the best queen? Oh, the best prostitute? Oh, okay, on some other shit, you know? But once you know the real word, the real meaning, you will understand that you've been lied to. I'm gonna give you another one. Y'all gonna be blown the fuck away with this one. You ready, guys? Ancestors them taught me this a couple of days ago. I couldn't believe it. You ready for this one? This gonna blow your mind. You know when you're singing happy birthday? Do not blow out the motherfucking candle. Yo, do you know you blowing out your wish? Yes, they made us think by you blowing out the candle that make a wish in your mind or say it out loud and then blow the candle. Nah, you telling the universe, this is what I wish for and this is what I wish for. And then as soon as you blow it out, you telling the universe, yeah, that's what, I don't want it no more. I couldn't believe it. Yes, stop blowing out the candle with, but you shouldn't even be blowing air or nothing out your mouth because it's sacred. Your mouth is sacred. The words that come out your mouth is sacred. So you got to be mindful of what you say because words are spells and you could be putting a spell on yourself instead of manifesting something tangible for you. You're manifesting more wahala, more pasa, more problems for yourself just because we were purposely lied to where these words are considered like, damn, yes. Like, go ask your team. Go ask your spirit guide. Go ask your ancestor if that's true. I stand 10 toes down on this. Yo, do not blow out the motherfucking candle because whatever you wish for, you're blowing it away saying you don't want it no more. But they taught us the motherfucking opposite saying, oh, make a wish and blow it out. So once you blow it out, that means it's going to come through. Lies, blood clot, lies, bumba clot, lies, lies. What I said, lies. Don't do it. Don't do it. We've been lied to, people. Understand, 99.9% of what was taught to us from the system is nothing but lies to keep us suppressed, to keep us from our knowledge, from our gifts, from our power, because they want to, confirmation, they want to utilize our own shit, because they don't have their own shit. You feel me? They don't have their own shit. They have to, you know, come and steal our shit. If you know, you know, right? So why they stealing our shit and trying to build generation wealth for their offsprings or whoever? Your shit just looking like y'all will never come out of poverty because you're saying these words that you're keeping yourself bound with these words. Be careful, yo. Real talk. Be careful. These words is not what you think. You're literally cursing yourself. You're literally telling the universe you no longer want that manifestation because you use particular words. So I say if you're trying to manifest, you need to go learn the true meaning of these words so that you will manifest with the right words and get what it is that you seek and desire. And I bet you, you see a manifestation come out even quicker than a regular day when you just, you know, oh, I'm going to have to wait a long ass time. Watch what happens when you use the right words the right way. Not the way they was told to us, you know, to keep us suppressed, to keep us bound to this motherfucking, Another thing, this one going to be short because it could be long and I don't want to go too far into it, but we ain't supposed to be buried into no goddamn earth. We need to be free, okay? I should just do what I was taught from my ancestors, then, you know, because I'm in school. When I'm in school with them, they teaching me. So now when I come out of school, I'm the teacher now. Now I'm teaching them you know, other people, what my ancestors taught me, and so forth. That's how we learn, you know. Can't say, look, if you want to take the advice, you take it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just a messenger. A beautiful one at that. But be mindful of these words. I feel if you're going to do some type of magic, candle magic, for yourself, not some wicked people, because they don't deserve that energy. Because that's energy you putting into that just to bring them. You don't have to do nothing. Boy, a lot of us don't have to do none of that. No fucking candle magic. None of that bullshit. Wishing other people all kinds of fucked up ways, trying to just don't. Just don't. Now back to this flame. You are about to come into something that's going to light up this flame. The flame that's in you, the light is lit, but it's kind of dull and it's like real low. Yeah, that's about to change real fast, quick, in a hurry. It's about to change. That light is about to just blaze like the phoenix rising is what I'm getting. You see the spirit guides? You see your ancestors them? Yeah. Remember I told you the light was low. Now look at it. After something is about to happen to you, and it's going to be a decision, and your team already know you're going to make the right decision. And this flame that was like this small before inside of you, it's going to be blazing high. I'm telling you, you're going to be so untouchable. You're untouchable now. You're unstoppable now. Can you imagine when this finally up and you're going to be like a road runner. You're going to be like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. You're just going to get this burst of energy to just conquer the motherfucking world. You're going to be like, oh, let me do this. You're writing a book. You're fucking making new recipe. You're writing a screenplay for the movie. You writing, because I keep getting writing. You writing some type of opera. So kudos to whoever it is. I'm seeing songwriting. I'm seeing country writing. Somebody writing a country song. You know, I see R&B saying R&B. You're going to be, whoever you are, you're going to be a new artist, I guess. And you're going to bring back R&B to where it was back in the 90s is what I'm getting. So whoever you are, congratulations. And you don't, I'm hearing to tell you not to worry about the Illuminati or anything like that, or Hollywood or Hollyweirdo. Yeah. God got you covered, and so do your team. You're going to be able to make it high, do all that you want in the singing, because I'm getting up a singer. Somebody wants to sing and they write their own words. They don't use ghostwriters. They ghostwriters is their ancestors. You feel me? It ain't somebody outside of them that later on want to take your credit. Let me tell you, I'm the one who wrote that. I'm the one. Matter of fact, you could sue her, you know, or sue him. Oh, I could. Yeah, I wrote this. I didn't get my fair share. Where is my name on the record and all kinds of shit, right? Your team is like, you bypassing all that bullshit. You're going to make it to the top without selling your motherfucking soul. What the fuck did I say? You are going to make it to the top without selling your soul, because the industry is just known as nothing but soul seller. So you are God's chosen, and God is going to put you into position where you could thrive to the highest of high without selling your motherfucking soul. Just watch. I'm telling you, I'm getting, this person writes a lot of music. So R&B, and this person I'm seeing it's like this, right? Of R&B. Right? And I'm seeing this as country. So this person is just getting into writing country music too. That's beautiful, yo. Do you, whoever you are, congratulations, because you're doing the darn thing. And if you're not, let me tell you, you are about to. Your team is just clearing out the path so that when you finally take this particular path that you're going to take, nobody's going to come and try to knock you off your fucking path, because can't nobody knock you off your path but you. Nobody but you. And we got Akashic Records. You like sum that shit up to the Akashic Records. Been there, done that with everybody from your past that you no longer fuck with. Yeah, we got the Akashic Records. Connect with the Akashic Records to uncover the eternal wisdom of your soul. Here lies every answer and the direction you seek. Soul achieve. Universal memory. Blueprint. Unlocking. You are the blueprint for this new reality, new earth. It has never been done before. You are the first one. You are co-creating. This is what God wanted for us. Not an old earth where everything was toxic. No, new earth. God wanted you see, we all thought we were supposed to co-create down there in old earth. No. We had to go through battles and go through all that bullshit and then come up here because we had leveled up past and did everything, went through everything we was, assigned to do, whether you know it or not. Now we're on new earth. Now is the time for you to co-create with the universe. This is what God wants. And if it's destined for you to do kids and stuff, because not everybody wants kids or into kids, this is the time. You're co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with God to bring new, better, experience, love, and not have to be, have no haters around and everything. You just have, a world that everybody's just rooting for you because everybody's rooting for everybody. You feel me? Ain't nobody trying to act better than nobody, because everybody know that you need somebody that needs somebody that needs somebody that needs somebody. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Trick Daddy, right? So knowing that type of power on New Earth, the egotistical shit is knocked out. You're not coming to New Earth with that. You coming with a clear vision, clear understanding of what it is that's needed of you. You're not playing, and your team ain't playing with you neither, or God. You was chosen for this, and you made it. You could have been knocked down. Motherfuckers could have tried to kill you. That ain't gonna happen because in my contract, my ops can't take me out. And that's for a lot of us. They will try, but they will never succeed, what I said. They will never succeed. But they're going to try.